Democrat, you said something to both of us during the commercial break that I want our audience to hear. You know why the 13th Amendment made people on your side of the aisle so uncomfortable when Kanye West was talking about it.
Yes.
Why?
Well, first of all, they misunderstood Kanye because Kanye didn't explain himself well. People don't realize this, but there is still a provision in the 13th Amendment that basically says if you are a prisoner, you can be a slave. Right after the 13th Amendment was passed, you had situations where black people were being pulled off the streets for nothing, made prisoners, and then they would be auctioned off to plantation owners. They were still being slaves. That has not gone away. That is still in the 13th Amendment, and that's what Kanye was talking about, and he was right. He just didn't explain it very well.
David?
Well, it's also the difference between what was written, what could be written, and the spirit of what was intended.
Yeah.
You know, Rick's right. I agree with him. The problem is the instant reaction. The same instant visceral reaction some will have to see in Kanye West sitting there with President Trump. They have an automatic assumption. They had an automatic assumption. I don't doubt for a minute that there are areas Kanye West and the president differ.
No, but they agree on a whole lot,
clearly
too.
there are areas where they agree. And how have we actually made advancements on rights where we agree in this country? But there are many on the left who don't want that to be the case.
And why don't they get called racist? You don't have to answer that, because I want to hear from Kanye West again, talk about jobs, one of those areas where we can